Claire Buckley from the Rangiora Players, welcome to the studio.
Thank you so much, Bruce.
It's so good you could take the time to come and tell us all about the latest production that's going on there. You guys, you're pumping these productions out. Is this the second one this year?
No, last year we had Stiff in November, so we will do another one later on in the year, though.
So you do two a year. Well, I tell you what, you guys are really active in the old performance arts, aren't you? So Claire Buckley, now you are directing this show, aren't you?
Yes, this is my first time directing for the Rangiora Players. It's really exciting because I have a diploma in performing arts with an internship in directing, so it's really nice actually utilising my training finally. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, really
How long
exciting.
have you been with Rangiora Players?
I started when my son was about 2, so I've actually acted in 9 plays now with the Players.
Fabulous.
So, yeah, my first time directing.
So, yes, well, that must be really exciting. So, the show started on Saturday. Tell us a little bit about the directing role and how the first night went.
Well, directing's always a bit of a challenge. You get a whole group of people that you don't really know, and you cast them in something, hoping that they'll step up and perform really well. And this cast has been amazing, and they've come together incredibly well, especially over the last 2 weeks where all the fine-tuning happens, and they're looking amazing. I'm really, really proud.
So, how many in the cast?
6. There's 7 roles, 6 performers, so someone gets to do another wee role.
Oh, no, that's good. That's exactly how you should do it.
Yes.
Now, I've been to a couple of productions at the Little Theatre, the home of the Rangiora Players, and it's a really intimate space. It's lovely.
Yeah, it is. It's very, very small, very, very intimate. Only 49 seats, so tiny little theatre compared to other ones, but it's so good to perform in, and it's so good to be able to rehearse in the space that you're performing in.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, because that also is often not the case. People would tend to be rehearsing in a completely different building, and then at the last minute they might do a dress rehearsal, for example, at the Rangiora Town Hall, which isn't always available for performances there. But the Little Theatre, I love it because, I mean, you can come along, you can have a little drink and a little snack before the production
Absolutely.
starts. The nice thing about the theatre is that you really feel like you're part of the production, being in the audience, don't you?
Yes, very, very small. Especially if you're in that front row, you can feel them, you can smell them. It's great.
So, how was Saturday? How was opening night?
Oh, opening night went really well. We had a fantastic audience.
Yeah.
They really got into the storyline, and there was a lot of talk and banter in the foyer and in the theatre at interval and afterwards about who really might have done it. So it was really good to keep them involved.
So it is a bit of a whodunit.
Yes, it is a whodunit.
So,
it's a black comedy.
Yep.
So there is laughs. It is very funny. But the storyline is about Nigel, who's a psychiatrist, and he comes back from a fishing trip, and his wife is missing. And so it's the play goes for about, I think, 2 or 3 months after his wife Jessica first goes missing, and we just see the involvement of what happens, and the police come and investigate, and yes.
Oh no, it sounds intriguing. So you've got what is the run? How long have you got this going for?
So we opened last Saturday, but we open tomorrow, so Wednesday to Saturday, and we do that for 2 weeks. So 2 Wednesday to Saturdays, and we also have a matinee both these coming Saturdays.
Both on Saturdays. Now I understand we have a mutual confidant who is performing, Mark from the Hurului Theatre.
Yes.
From the Hurunui Library. He pops in as a chat with it once. Tell us how is he doing?
Oh, Mark's fantastic to work with. Mark has amazing recall. I don't know if you know, if you ever asked him a trivia question about music. That man can pull a quote out from his brain.
So
very good.
So he must be very good with his lines.
He has. His character actually has 38% of the lines in the whole play, which is a massive skew, and he has done incredibly well to learn all that and just take on this character of Nigel. It's just been amazing to watch.
Absolutely, because the last play that I went to see that he was in, he didn't have any lines. He was the dead body.
Well, he's got 1 or 2 more for this one.
He's got 1 or 2 more, so we're making up for it in this production, aren't we?
Definitely.
So now it's obviously playing, as you say, for the next couple of weeks. Where can people get tickets?
So tickets, they're only $20, which is a wonderful price for live theatre. And they're available from the Kaiapoi Eye site if you want to walk in and get them. Otherwise, you can go to the Rangiora Players website. That is rangioraplayers.org.nz, and ticket sales are there.
Awesome. Now, is there any other little treasures you want to share with us, Claire, as the director of the latest production there, Rangiora Players?
Just want to say that if you come along, be prepared to listen. There's a lot of information, of course, with a whodunit, and you want to pick up all the little clues to figure out who you think done it. But there is a nice little twist at the end, so don't be surprised.
Oh, okay. Sounds like an Agatha Christie, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It really
it's really
does.
good, yeah.
Okay, so you did say there was going to be another production perhaps a little later in the year, so we're going to keep an eye out for that.
Yes, we haven't chosen one yet. We're looking at the plays now. The committee are just searching now for something else to do.
So how long have the Rangiora plays been going?
For over 100 years. It's a really old, really old.
I had
company.
no idea.
Yes, really old. So I'm not exactly sure. I'm sorry, but there's lots of old photos and of the old Victorian dresses and things, and being on stage.
I had no idea it had been going that long.
Yeah.
So there might be a celebratory centenary or something coming up.
Yes, we actually have been talking about that. Is it this year or next year, I think? We're going
to have a party.
Yes, party. What a great idea.
And I think we should dress up in period costume.
Oh, I like it. Fun? Yes, you're definitely invited.
We might need a bigger place than the Rangiora Players Little Theatre,
maybe.
for everyone that wants to come along.
Yeah, maybe we'll do it at the town hall.
Or we could do it in the summer and put a little marquee up in the front of the Rangiora Players. What do you think?
I like that idea,
a Victorian garden party.
Garden party. Oh, with cucumber sandwiches.
Well, we've got that all sorted. Look, Claire Buckley, director of the latest production from the Rangiora Players, Obvious Guilt, doing really well, and you can get your tickets either online, as Claire mentioned, rangioraplayers.org.nz, or in the Kaipoi iSite. I understand $20, but it needs to be cash at the iSite. It's because I'm not sure if they have FBOS.
Yes, I'm not sure. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine, no trouble. So you can still see this. It's happening from tomorrow night, Wednesday through Saturday the 15th, and again Wednesday 19th through Saturday 22nd, 7:30 evening performances with the matinees on the Saturdays, 15th and 22nd at 2:30. Wonderful. Thanks, Claire, for coming in and seeing us.
Thank you so much.
To see you. No trouble.
Compass FM.